So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. A 33-year-old Californian woman was arrested after she flew to Michigan and rented an Airbnb to meet a 15-year-old minor she had met online. Stephanie Sin of San Francisco was taken into custody April 10th in Novi, located about 29 miles outside of Detroit, and was charged with 1 count each: child SA activity and using a computer to commit a crime. Sin met the teen on an app when he was 14, and the two began conversating over text messages that turned progressively more explicit. The 33-year-old bought a plane ticket that weekend and rented an Airbnb in Royal Oak for a month so she could meet the now 15-year-old in person. Sin allegedly sent Ubers to the boy's home to pick him up and shuttle him to her location. Police stated that the action scared the boy, who then told his parents what happened. After they contacted police, officers immediately moved in to arrest Sin. Quote, "It started as them talking casually, and then it advanced to more explicit talk. She was a little surprised at the arrest, but at the same time, she knew what she was doing." Meanwhile, an Airbnb spokesperson confirms to the station that Sin has been banned from using the platform. So somebody has to explain to me, how is it possible that you are consistently, right, having more and more women deciding that they want to go directly after young teens, right? Pretty much freshmen in high school, right? Out of all of the men that are actually out here on this planet, you can go anywhere to any continent, you can more than likely find a man of age. You seemingly have more and more and more and more women of all different ethnicities going directly after young teens. Like I said, I'm highly baffled. I need somebody to explain to me, why is it that you have grown women who more than likely could be these teens' mother going out to such lengths, such as renting a Airbnb and sending forth an Uber, just to get a teen? And we all know that if this was, quote unquote, a grown man that she was supposed to be seeing, she would not have gone to these lengths in order to, secure that type of meeting. She wouldn't have been renting anything. Everything would have been 100% directly, on that guy. So I guess she wanted to take the other route, right? I guess she wanted to take, in a sense, an easier route. I guess she felt that, things are very much easier for her, more manageable, and also the fact that she is in control of the whole situation. But that perception of control, that's when everything fell apart, because this is when the teen who was just playing around, he didn't think anything serious. He didn't think anything was actually going to happen. He was more than likely just enjoying the attention and the conversation, because more than likely in his young life, he's not really getting attention like that from girls his age. So he was just riding with it up until she decided to have an Uber driver ride by his house and try to come pick him up. And that's when things got way too real for him. He was like, yo, I ain't even ready for this. I was just playing. I was just joking on the phone. And then he decided to turn into the child that he is and go to his parents and then state what was going on. But realistically, I'm going to sit up there and put it like this. At the end of the day, both people here, both individuals are at fault, right? Number one, Stephanie Sin automatically knows what she is doing is 100% wrong. She should not be doing it. She is, in a sense, at that stage in her life where she should be, in a sense, a parent or a guardian of a child. She should be protecting children, not using children for her own selfish needs, and due to the fact of the more than likely lack of attention that she might not be really getting at this point in time in her life. And then the young teen was wrong as well, because as which was stated, he was conversing back and forth. He knew what the conversation was. He knew what the conversation was potentially going to sit up there and lead to. But it got way too real for him. And he went from being that person conversating with her and, running his mouth, to then becoming that, child, and be like, yo, I'm reporting this to my parents. This is a conversation that shouldn't be happening. Like I said, at the end of the day, parents, this is why it's very important for you to have conversations with your kids, right? You need to let them know not to talk to strangers. A lot of these individuals out here who are directly getting in contact with your kids, they will tell your kids their actual age. They will let them know, and then they'll tell them everything that they'll do. Oh, I'll buy you a game system, or I'll sit up there and I'll fly you out, and we can go here, we can go there, and all this. They'll have these type of things for coercion and bribery type of tactics, right, in order to use directly to entice the ones that they are going for, right? But like I said, parents, y'all really got to start talking to y'all kids. I done an abundance of stories like this, time and time and time and time and time again. But yet here we are with another grown woman deciding that this is what it is that she wanted to do.